welcome back to Nate's Auto Repairs. Today we're going to be doing a rear transmission mount on a 2007 Honda Odyssey. So to start, you're going to take the 2 bolts off the top of this mount and unplug this plug right here. The plug has a little tab on the top. You're going to press the tab in and pull the plug straight out. And the bolts, I will get the sizes in a second. They're just going to take this little rubber piece off the top of the mount right there. And then there's going to be 4 bolts on the actual mount. So you got one there, and then 2 on the back. So you got the tab, you press it, you can feel it actually click. There you go, pull it straight out. Then the 2 bolts on top are 17mm. You see I have my socket on that one already. And the other one is on the direct opposite side. So we're gonna pull those off, probably get a long ratchet, probably a swivel head ratchet to get those off real quick. Don't forget to spray it with WD-40 or any type of rust penetrant, and check your part before you even start taking it apart.
Alright, so you have your 2 17s up top there. You're going to get a long ratchet with a swivel head and a short 17mm socket on there. And then you're going to get this one off, crack it loose. And then for the passenger side, you're going to go through the wheel well and crack it loose that way. Then you have your 14mm around the bottom edge of the mount. We're going to use the same thing with a 14mm on it and get all those out. And I already have it out, but for this back one, the front one on the passenger side, you're going to have to use a wrench once you get the other ones out and crack it loose with a wrench.
Up top right there, we're going to take that off. Alright, going back in, you're going to have to lower the subframe a little bit. So you're going to get your 17mm and take that bolt out. And that one, I think you're just going to loosen these 2 a little bit so that you can move this subframe up and down in order to move it down and get it lined up with the top bolt. So we took those out all the way actually. And as you can see, we got it up in there. We got all the bolts started. We're going to run them in. Get a wrench on that last one again. Back there.
Alright, you guys want to leave this subframe drop. It's going to make getting this other bracket back in there a lot easier. So we're going to get this back in, get it over them studs, and put the 2 nuts on, tighten them down, the 17mm. And I need maybe not 2 hands to do this. Let's see. Slide the rubber on over it. It's kind of a pain. You'll get it, especially if you have 2 hands. If you have 1 hand free and you guys want to hit that subscribe button, please do. Alright, so we got that on. We're going to put the 2 nuts on, tighten them down. I'm going to plug the sensor in now just so I don't forget.
Alright, so you're now going to jack up your subframe and get the bolts back in, these 17mm big bolts. And we're going to run those on and get this thing back up and then put these back into this little bracket. You're gonna have to hold the bracket out of the way so it doesn't get jammed up. So I am gonna need my second hand for this one, guys. We test drove this vehicle. We found that all the issues are gone. Thank you for watching. I'm trying to at least get the parts coming off or going back on so you know what parts to use and exactly what you're doing. I can't always get the whole thing, so I'm trying to at least get one part so that it'll help you guys out. If you like this video, please hit the like button, hit the comment button, and hit the subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching.